Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today I'm really excited to be doing this review on the WWE Elite 45 Seth friggin' Rollins. Now this is something that I've really been looking forward to. I don't tend to collect the entire wave of a series of WWE Elites when they come out. I only just cherry pick the ones I want the most. And the one that I wanted the most out of this series and out of any other series that I can think of in recent memory has been this Seth Rollins, mainly because he's wearing that awesome white attire that he wore in SummerSlam of 2015, which was so unexpected, but yet it was so awesome, and Mattel decided to grace us with that attire for this action figure. So, I got this guy on Amazon. I know that retailers, most of them, especially the big box retailers, they are really slow when it comes to getting in new WWE Elites. They tend to just sit on the shelves. The older ones, they sit and they rot, and you hardly ever see anything new. So if you're having trouble finding some of the latest series like Elite 45 and Elite 46 when it comes out, just be patient. I think you currently find everything from Elite 45 on Walmart or at Amazon, not Walmart, at Amazon.com for the regular price of $19.99. So just be patient. That's where I got this guy from. And yeah, if you want to look at the box, go ahead, look at the box. We got Seth Rollins here and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title that he's holding. That is awesome. And of course on the back, shows you all the other figures that come in this line, including Lord Steven Regal, which is another one that I'm looking forward to getting, and Roman Reigns, which I have the WWE Network Spotlight Roman Reigns. He also comes with the WWE World Heavyweight title. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to open up this guy. We're going to get a closer look at him because Seth Rollins is the man. So the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title, which, you know, I love these titles. It's the main reason why I got into collecting WWE Elite figures. And I really do like this title. It's so shiny. And you know, I love this. Look at the little plates on the back there. Looks really good. Mattel does a good job on these belts. Another thing that I like about this belt in particular is you see like these attachments here, they stick up really, really far. And it makes it a lot easier to actually get the belt to sit nice and secure on your wrestler when you put them in. So there's more travel when you clasp it together. I like that as opposed to the ones that are more shallow because they tend to come apart a little bit easier in my opinion. So great belt. Can't wait for the Universal title to be released. And here's Seth Rollins. Man, now let me tell you some pros and cons about this figure and basically what this figure stands for. Now, Mattel knows that people were crazy about this white attire for Seth Rollins. And it's one of those situations where we have to take what we can get, even if it's not particularly all that great, or even if there are some glaring flaws with it. Your options are you either accept this Seth Rollins here or don't. And you just won't get white attire, White Ranger Seth Rollins. And let me kind of tell you what I mean by all that. So one of the best things about this outfit is the gold lining that he has all around him. Unfortunately, if you look closely, it does not line up with the actual molded lines in the vest itself. It's off. It's like they took this vest that wasn't specifically made for Seth Rollins, and they printed these decals, these gold decals on it in a way just to get them on, but it does not actually match the vest, so it is off center. Now it's centered, like you go down in the middle it's centered, but then when you look at the lines and you see there's molding lines right there, but the gold is way off of the mark, so it tends to look a little bit sloppy, but you have to deal with it because this is the only way you're going to get a Seth Rollins in this attire. Flipping it over to the back, and you see where his vest is supposed to clasp. As you can see, it's not clasped. And can it be clasped? Probably, maybe, but probably not. It seems like it's going to be very difficult to get this even to close. And I'm just going to go ahead and just say it's probably not going to close, at least not without trying extremely hard. Now, for me personally, I would like to keep this on Seth Rollins because, you know, just to complete the entire ensemble. But it really sucks that this is not fitted properly so that it can actually close all around them. It kind of just looks like you just kind of put together a Seth Rollins made of all these different parts and attires that really doesn't belong there. Franken Rollins, basically, with this outfit here. But, the coloration, I do still like the coloration. The gold, for what it is nice and straight and clean. But however, this Seth Rollins does have some scuffs, and it does have some marks on it. For example, right there on the knee pads, I got some scuffs right there. I got some little bit of scuffs on his face, just a little bit, like right there. There's a little something weird going on there. But of course, this is one of those things where your experience will vary. So if you can actually find this figure in the stores, then of course you have to go through them all and you have to see which one has the best paint, which one has the best everything. But if you're going to go in blind like I did on Amazon, you're going to have to potentially deal with scuffs and, things that just make the figure not look as great. But as far as articulation goes, it's standard Elite articulation. Look at that, all the way out. And it's Seth Rollins, so he better be able to do a split, right? Or at least get real flexible. You still got your double jointed knees, you still got your single jointed elbow. It's standard Elite articulation. If you have a WWE Elite figure, you kind of already know what you're getting into with this. So, as far as the Seth Rollins goes, I like this figure, I really do, but it's mostly because I like what this represents. I just wish that the execution of it was done better by Mattel. And I just wanted to spend just a little bit of time talking about that. Don't want to take up too much of your time, but yep, there he is, folks. WWE Elite 45 Seth Rollins. You were thinking about picking him up. It may not be the best figure in the world, but right now, it's the best that we are going to get. So thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, they are coming up very soon. And until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.